Welcome to day 2 of our two-part series on how AI is going to massively disrupt and shape our next act. If you missed day 1 of Retirement in the Age of AI, be sure to go back and have a listen. In that episode, I covered how AI is going to help personalize your healthcare and financial planning in ways that will ultimately improve your health span and wealth span. But today I want to delve into the many other ways AI can potentially improve your lifestyle in retirement. How about we start with AI's impact on lifelong learning and leisure? Because as we navigate our next act, the pursuit of knowledge and the joy of leisure, they're going to take on a whole new meaning, aren't they? And AI will undoubtedly be at the forefront of this evolution. It will enrich this phase of your life by providing opportunities for continued growth, creativity, enjoyment. It will transform continuing education and skill development from a static experience into a dynamic journey that's specifically tailored to your interests, your pace of learning, your lifestyle. I love this because one of the most common traits I observed among successful agers in my research was a passion for lifelong learning. And now pursuing that passion will become even easier. Just as we saw with personalized healthcare and personalized financial planning, AI is going to be able to personalize your learning experience. It's not hard to imagine an online learning platform that adapts in real time to your learning style, the speed at which you learn, your interests. How exciting to think about how it will offer content that's not only perfectly tailored to your interests, but is also highly engaging. And I don't just mean interesting, I mean as engaging as video games or scrolling social media or binge watching Netflix. Whether you're passionate about history, science, or the arts, AI will be able to curate courses, recommend resources, and even adjust its teaching methods based on your interaction and feedback. This personalized approach will make learning far more effective and enjoyable. And hopefully, it'll encourage you to explore new subjects or even deepen your existing knowledge without the pressure or the tedium of traditional educational settings. And speaking of learning, what if you're dreaming of learning how to launch a new business or side venture? AI is going to give you access to all kinds of tools and insights that were once available only to experts. These tools, they can easily run complex analytics such as market analysis, consumer behavior predictions. They can evaluate the competitive landscape. I myself have been able to utilize new AI tools to help with editing and scheduling this podcast. Now, these are the sorts of things that completely level the playing field for those of us wanting to become encore entrepreneurs. But maybe we lack the technological skills or the resources to hire everything out. And even better, these AI tools can help guide you from conceptualization to launch. They can offer insights and recommendations tailored specifically to your business model and your lifestyle goals. Now, maybe you have no desire to start a business, but instead, you have lots of plans for diving deeper into your favorite hobbies, your favorite leisure activities. Well, good news. AI driven tools will be totally transformative here as well. For example, if you enjoy spending time in the garden, you might tap into AI to create a smart garden, one that uses sensors to monitor soil moisture, sunlight, and plant health, offering precise watering and care instructions for each of your plants. These kinds of tools will not only make gardening more accessible for those of us who don't have a green thumb, but also allows you seasoned gardeners to take your passion to new heights. How exciting is that? Or if you prefer to spend time in the kitchen, you'll find that AI assisted gadgets are redefining the cooking experience. You may already have a smart oven that can automatically adjust cooking times and temperatures based on the dish you put in. But there are now AI powered apps that can suggest recipes based on your dietary preferences or what foods you have on hand. All you have to do is simply snap a picture of what's in your fridge or your pantry, and voila, the tool tells you what to make for dinner or even populates your grocery list. And for those of you looking to explore new cuisines or perfect your culinary skills, these innovations, they're going to make cooking more intuitive, more enjoyable. AI powered tools could also help cultivate your creative side. They'll be able to nurture your creativity even if you haven't stimulated this side of your brain for decades. From generating unique painting ideas to offering tips on improving skills, AI is going to be a blessing to aspiring artists. And if you're the type of person who's more interested in music, AI driven apps might help you compose melodies or even provide virtual lessons for you. I think when it comes to cultivating creativity, the beauty of AI, it lies in its ability to inspire you, to assist you. It's going to make art and music far more accessible to everyone, regardless of prior experience or skill level. Now, as someone who hasn't played much with art or music myself, I love the opportunity that this brings. I mean, we've all heard stories of remarkable people taking up the violin for the first time in their 80s, but now I think it sounds like a possibility for us mere mortals. Even better, AI has the potential to make all of our learning and leisure activities far more social. Virtual reality or VR, classrooms, workshops, they're going to give us the chance to learn and create alongside others from around the world. That's going to break down geographic barriers. It's going to foster a sense of community. AI can recommend online platforms, social media groups, all those types of things that can connect us with other retirees who have similar interests. It can facilitate discussions, collaborations, friendships. In short, AI is not going to just be a tool, but a companion in our journey of lifelong learning and leisure. It's going to offer us an endless array of opportunities to grow, to explore. I think the potential for AI to enrich our lifestyle longevity is boundless, but I'd love to hear what you have to say about it. What would you love to learn with AI's help? What hobbies might be enhanced? Share in the comments below how you think AI might improve your learning or leisure activities. I personally love to scuba dive. I can't wait until there is a smart diving mask that, when I look at a fish or some other reef dwelling species, it tells me, right in the corner of my mask exactly what I'm looking at. How cool would that be? And that's the kind of world we're going to be living in very soon. But let's dig a bit deeper into the ways in which AI will impact our social connectivity. As we age, staying connected with friends, family, community, it gets more and more challenging, doesn't it? And yet, staying connected is absolutely critical for our emotional well being, our mental health, even our longevity. We know this from studying blue zones. I'm sure you've heard of blue zones. They're the places around the world with the most longevity. They have the highest number of people who live well into their 90s and hundreds. And one of the consistent findings among blue zones is not just that they eat a healthy diet and are active, but social connectivity. These places where people live well longer, they often have cultures that value their elders and stay connected. They're not isolated and lonely. In other words, lifestyle longevity isn't just about keeping busy as we age, it's about maintaining that vital link to our humanity. I'm going to be keeping a close eye on whether AI keeps us connected or makes us more isolated. I think AI currently keeps us connected through social media and communications platforms very well. And every day, these platforms, they get better and better, don't they? They get more sophisticated at connecting people with similar interests. It makes it easier for people to find and engage with others who share their hobbies, passions, experience. AI can connect us to groups, events, discussions, and really just remove the geographic barriers that isolate us later in life. We're going to be able to use AI algorithms to filter and curate our content. We're going to be able to ensure that interactions are meaningful and enriching. That has the potential to enhance our social connectivity. On the other hand, if we hide behind our screens and have fewer and fewer live interactions, this could become very problematic, couldn't it? I think it's going to become increasingly important for us to take an honest look at whether social media is helping or harming our social connectivity. And virtual reality, that's another way in which we're going to be able to connect with the world. It's no longer the stuff of science fiction, is it? It's a burgeoning reality thanks to AI advancements. The VR network or metaverse, that's going to allow us to attend virtual gatherings, classes, social events in a 3D virtual world from the comfort of our own home. And these immersive experiences, they're going to be particularly beneficial for those with mobility issues or those living in remote areas, offering a sense of presence and participation that's hard to replicate through traditional video calls or messaging. Maybe you're going to attend a virtual book club, a yoga class, a virtual tour of a museum on the other side of the globe. Regardless, VR meetups powered by AI, they're going to massively redefine social interaction in our next act. We are also going to see a rapid rise in AI companions as an innovative way to help combat loneliness and isolation. These AI-driven companions will undoubtedly take various forms, from chatbots on smartphones or computers to more sophisticated robotic companions. They are being designed to engage in meaningful conversations, remind us about important tasks, such as when it's time to exercise or take medications. And they're even being designed to provide emotional support. Unlike traditional digital assistants, these AI companions will be capable of learning and adapting to your preferences, your needs, even your conversation style. They'll provide a more personalized and interactive experience for you. And as creepy as it may sound to us now, for many of us, these AI companions may eventually become a source of comfort, entertainment, even friendship. Beyond connectivity and companionship, AI may also enhance your existing relationships. Family caregiving apps, they're already powered by AI, and they're helping families coordinate care for their elderly parents, facilitate communication, share important health updates and reminders. But AI is also going to be able to give us ideas for how to, have better conversations with our loved ones. Maybe it'll help us find new ways to engage better with our family and friends, strengthen bonds, even when, we can't physically visit. Lastly, AI is going to make accessibility much easier for retirees with disabilities or health issues. Voice recognition, natural language processing technologies, they're allowing those with vision impairment or mobility issues to use social media, to send messages, to participate in virtual meetups much easier than they could in the past. These AI-powered accessibility features, they're going to ensure that all of us, regardless of our physical capabilities, will be able to enjoy the benefits of connection and community as long as possible. The bottom line, AI has an amazing potential to foster and enrich our lifestyle. It promises a vibrant community of shared experiences, lifelong learning, leveled up leisure, and companionship, all at our fingertips. But I would love to know your thoughts. How do you think AI will enhance your next act? Or do you think it will hurt it? Because there's also the question about AI and its impact on jobs, or perhaps the average age of retirement. I know not everyone wants to or can afford to retire completely in their next act. Many of us prefer to keep working and contributing to society in some way. And yet, the rapid evolution of AI is going to dramatically impact the workforce in the next few years. For some of us, this means forced early retirement in the wake of industry shifts and jobs being displaced by AI automation. As a result, encore careers, side hustles, they're going to become really important to those who really want to master their next act. People who want to leverage their wealth of experience in new, flexible, fulfilling ways. The shift towards early retirement due to AI and automation will be undeniably challenging. But if we can leverage AI itself, we're going to be able to have the opportunity to redefine our professional life, embark on encore careers. We're going to be able to start side hustles that bring fulfillment, purpose, and potentially financial freedom. And don't forget what we talked about in episode 1. AI has the potential to extend both your health span and your wealth span. This is going to completely revolutionize how we think about our future. The name of the game now is to think long game. AI not only represents a force of change, but also it's going to be a powerful ally for those of us who are ready to embrace new technology, new beginnings. Let's continue to explore and leverage AI's potential to transform these challenges into opportunities for growth and innovation, really making our next act our best act. But I want to hear from you. How has AI touched your life already? How do you see it shaping your future? Leave your comments below, your stories, your questions, your insights. They're going to enrich our conversation and help all of us learn from each other. And please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe so we can cultivate our own connectivity and embark on this journey of mastering our lifestyle longevity together. Until next time, live well, love more, age less, my friend.